started. It's time for Hot Talk. I told you my third marriage would be the best one.
What?
Right?
Wow.
Look, I'm playing with you all. I borrowed it. Look. But the third one will be the best one. It might not be like this, but could you imagine just walking around with a ring this size? Like, as soon as the show was over, I'm giving it back immediately. They got security with guns off to the right and left, you know, watching the ring like I'm gonna steal it. I don't want it. This is a headache to me. And I still don't shake hands on account of Corona. But even today, it's more than I'm not shaking hands because it's a little loose. So you might shake my hand and pull it off. I know. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Okay, so here's the deal. People are outraged over who got voted off The Masked Singer last night. I didn't watch. I was watching Housewives of New Jersey. I like The Masked Singer, but I forgot because Melissa was here yesterday looking like Jennifer Lopez, all bourgeois. And so I was obligated to watch another episode of The Housewives of New Jersey that I felt like I saw before. I didn't even know what I was like, don't I know this? Wait, what's all going on? Like the same recycled lines. I'm so bored. Anyway, over at The Masked Singer, 10-time Grammy Award-winning legend, friend to the show, Chaka Khan, got voted off. Now look, first of all, a show like, and I like The Masked Singer, but to me, a show like this is beneath the legends, like Gladys Knight, like Patti LaBelle, who both got voted off, like Chaka Khan, who just got voted off. The guy who beat her, a really hot guy from England, he plays football.
New England Patriots.
Same thing. But no, yeah. But he came on with this and a whole bunch of background singers and did a whole lot of body movement. And the thing about this show is that you know that it was Chaka Khan. She did not disguise her voice. This guy doesn't even sing. He throws a ball. You know, I mean, he moved more, but, you know, Chaka's moved enough in her life. There comes a time in every woman's life where all she needs to do is stand and hit the notes. And in our morning meeting, a couple of people were disgusted that she even performed in a one-eyed pink Cyclops outfit. I said, but Chaka is a grown woman. She signed up for the show, and so she knew that the show is like clownery in a good way, but clownery, you know? But Chaka, I'm sorry they voted you off. People have no taste. That's all. Oh, happy Galentine's Day. Suzanne, we already talked about this.
Yup, it's when people celebrate their lady friends.
Are you going out with your lady friends tonight?
No.
And are you gonna go to the card store or something?
No.
Are you making extra phone calls?
No.
Texts with heart emojis?
My friends know I love them. I don't need to tell them today.
Exactly. Would you stop with these holidays? You're giving us a headache. Galentine's Day. That's a gal, and then you love her. Let me tell you something right now. For me, I'm tuning up tonight to rest because tomorrow's Valentine's. I don't even care about Valentine's Day. But look, clap if you're participating in Galentine's Day. Well, first of all, if you're a man and you're clapping, you're not even a part of this, okay? All right, you don't even understand the rules of the day. It's women going out and getting saucy and then going back home. Yeah, you're not a part. I don't care if you're gay. You don't get a menses every 28 days, all right? You can do a lot that we do, but I get offended by the idea that we go through something you will never go through. And stop wearing our skirts and our heels. Just saying, girls, what do we have for ourselves? Suzanne?
The menopause is coming soon for me.
Right.
Do I get that?
They'll never get the menopause. I got the menopause. I still got dry under nose. My pimple and my dimple disappeared. But look at here now, gay men. You'll never be the woman that we are. No matter how gay, sir. See? I'm not that gay. That's what he said. So, you know, I tell you every day, and I mean this, and I'm gonna keep drilling it in your mind. It is so scary coming out here and sitting here by myself with my loose mouth and my slick humor, and, you know, I'm by myself. I can't blame anybody but me. I mean,
Right.
I could blame Norman?
Sure. I'll take some of the blame.
See, I wouldn't even do that.
Right.
You know, like I'm woman enough
Yeah.
to, you know,
Yeah.
I got this. I say it and I mean it. And I gotta tell you something right now. Jim Carrey, I was not affected by when he he's being slammed for flirting with a female journalist. Now, some people were saying it was harmless fun. The some mean me and Bookman, the elderly woman my age in the Hot Topics Bureau. Also Perler, my showrunner, executive producer. Also Bernie. All right, the only two people that hated on Jim Carrey for doing this, Nortman and Bad Greg.
Yep.
Okay, so there was a press junket going on. Jim apparently has a new film. A journalist asked him what was he left to do for his bucket list. And just take a look. You don't have to agree with me. You never do. Go ahead.
Sonic has a bucket list, and I was wondering, after all you've done in your career and in your life, is there anything still left on your bucket list?
Just you. That's it. It's all done now.
I don't know what to say to that.
I know. Just own it.
Okay, I'm owning it now.
I'm not offended at all. He didn't lean in, lick his lips, and slither his tongue. He was being Jim Carrey. He's a comedian. Jim Carrey has a lot of disgusting ways, and we've discussed a lot of them here on Hot Topics, but this right here, this was a Morel during commercial. I definitely need some glue on aisle 2. Okay. Okay. But look, I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Maybe because I'm a particular person with a particular sense of humor. Clap, though, if you think that he was totally inappropriate. Really, sir? There were many other things to say?
Yeah, he could have said anything else besides that.
But that might be, but he was making a joke. And I don't think the girl took it as anything but a joke. She's not on social media trying to sue him. You realize in the cast of characters in here, it's only you and Nortman who disagree.
Yeah. You're the one that thinks that, but...
You've got no sense of humor.
Right.
Neither of you.
You're in great company.
I thought it was funny, that's all. I was not offended at all. I'm sorry, everybody, with this whole Me Too movement and bad politics and all this other kind of crap going on. Nobody can take jokes anymore. A joke is a joke here at Wendy. Do you get gifts for your girlfriends on Galentine's Day? I am like frightened of all you girls who are buying into this. After the show is over, I'm going to the house and slamming the door. I can't. I'm not gonna even call girlfriend. Like, really? Hey girl, happy Galentine's Day. I got you something because we're giving away stuff today on the show, and I bought you a whole bag of stuff. Get out of here. All right, so you know the City Girls? Yeah. Okay, so there's this girl in the City Girls, her name is Young Miami. That's Young. Y-U-N-G. Young Miami. She's got 2.4 million Instagram followers, though. And she asked them for a particular birthday gift. Cash. Look, she posted on her gram, she says, I want all my followers to send me $5 for my birthday. If you feel generous, send me 20. A lot of people actually called her out saying, you know, you're already rich, why are you gathering from us? And other people felt very generous. There's one person, fans were sending $1, $5. One person sent $1,000. Now we here at Wendy, we cracked our piggy bank and sent her $1. There's the receipt. Yep, there we go. And there's no telling whether this girl is actually rich. People believe because you're on the microphone that you're rich. Stop counting people's money, okay? If she's asking for this money, first of all, I think it's hella tacky. At the same time, a brilliant scheme. Because look, you fans who don't have hugs from your family members, who buy into celebrities so much, if you're stupid enough to send money, then that's on you. That's all. You're gonna leave me all the way alone. By the way, I don't know how much money she collected, but the point is collecting even $5 after putting this up. And one of her group mates gave her a $300 and something thousand, beautiful, gaudy, diamond for her birthday. So you could say, well, if she needs money, why wouldn't she sell that? No, because when she goes to perform for you, this Young Miami, this is what you want to see around her neck. So you want to see this, so in true rapper form, Suzanne is disgusted.
I can't figure out what it is.
A cityscape and some other ugly mess.
What's going around the neck?
I don't know, something beautiful.
Oh.
Something expensive with some pink and white diamonds.
Oh.
It looks nice to me.
Oh.
I think that might be Miami or New York. Where's she from? Young Miami. I guess this is Miami. I don't know. She from New York? Why does she call herself Young?
She's from Miami.
Okay, well, I guess this is Miami then. What is this? This is the Monster?
I don't know.
Look, the point is that we have to move on. In life, there are a lot of people who look like other people. It's not just a thing. It's a thing. So Women's Wear Daily showed a picture of Nicki Minaj at the Marc Jacobs fashion show and labeled it as Cardi B. Look. And no, this is not the head cut off and attached to another body. Women's Wear Daily doesn't play tricks like that. But it's just funny, and I don't consider that a thing. It's just a thing. Like, people need to research pictures better and label them correctly. But then I made a joke in our Hot Topics morning meeting that, you know, I call people wrong stuff on this show all the time. It's not because I'm being offensive. It's because we only have an hour. I'm sitting here trying to get through it without getting sued. Trying to lift an eyelash, twist a wig, not lose a ring. You know, like the other day, there's a website that had the headline, Oprah sheds tears for Wendy Williams. Uh-huh. They meant to say Gail. But like, I thought that this was a joke myself. I'm like, nobody needs to shed tears for me. I got this on lock, okay? And for those of you wondering why I haven't talked about Oprah crying for her friend Gail or Gail saying that asinine too soon for the story stuff, it's because why? We do enough buffoonery around here. I don't need to add that buffoonery to it. I told you I was going to wear something short and tight today. And I get in, and this is what it is. Willie says, "Ooh, straight off the runway." I said, I still feel like a WNBA player, except now remember yesterday's show, I was wearing the actual costume, right? Now I just got off the court, take my shower, and put on an outfit to go to the White House for a celebration dinner, because we won the championship. Not pants 2 days in a row.
No, you look good. Striped pants are very in. And you can see through your sweater a little bit. That's sexy.
Well, I teased him. Look, no. You don't understand. He had 3 layers of underpinnings under here. So you couldn't see anything, right? So I dimmed the lights when he came in to do my final tucking and pulling and stuff. And he said, so you have on everything? I said, yeah. He said, it looks really sexy. I said, I know, right? Willie, you really worked this one out. In the meantime, 2 of those underpinnings are on the floor under my desk. Yeah, I did this. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Party up top, business on the bottom.
No, the party up top is supposed to be, this is not supposed to be buttoned, because I had it unbuttoned and draping, but he said, no, it's bum on. You have to button it. So there was a woman who was publicly shamed by a man on the airplane, and the video was going viral. She got like 26,000 hits. There she is, and there he is. And you know what her name is? Wendy Williams. Look, Wendy is sitting in front of a man whose seat doesn't recline. But when you go on the plane, don't you always, please don't sit me at the bathroom thing. Please, you know, I got a big body or whatever it is. I just need to, you know, but if you sit at the bathroom or that last wall, you know you're not reclining. So he politely asked her, can she please put her seat back up while he ate? Well, Wendy with an I, there she is. Wendy put her seat up for him to have his food. And when he was done, she reclined again. Boom. And the whole flight, what he did, the flight was from what, Cincinnati to Chicago or something?
I have no clue, actually.
Yeah. Well, I heard about this. Wherever it wasn't like a 45-minute flight. Okay.
New Orleans to Charlotte.
New Orleans to Charlotte?
Yeah.
That's a long flight.
Yeah.
Look here. He started punching the back of her seat repeatedly for the rest of the flight. And when he wouldn't stop, she started filming him. And then when it wouldn't stop, the stewardess came back there and stuck up for the man and gave him a strong drink to complete the flight. And the question in our morning meeting is, should Wendy have reclined her seat? Yes. Oh, well, excuse me. I paid for this ticket. I'm reclining all the way back. All the way. You got long legs. Wendy says she has back issues, which, by the way, let me tell you something right now. And I'm not big into massages because I don't like the falsity of being rubbed by somebody else. And, you know, if I fall asleep, then they take a picture. I got to hang my wig on the hook. And it just becomes a deal. You know, I don't care about a massage. When I do go for a massage, only when I'm off the coast of Costa Rica or something. And I always take a hairbrush so that they can brush my back and my legs and my whole body. That is have you ever had your body brushed?
Yes.
You don't know that feeling? It is delightful. It's better than mushing at your shoulders with the fingertips. And then the